Welcome back, everybody, for another episode of Subnautica. Now, last week's episode, we went to a few of the wrecks to find the new data boxes that contain some of the Cyclops upgrades, and we're still missing the Sonar, along with, I think, the repair bay upgrade for the sea moth and prawn root to be repaired automatically when they get docked. I'm not worried about that so much. I would like to find the Sonar, but I did go ahead and get the other upgrades built and put in place. So let's check them out. I've got the decoy tube upgrade along with a single decoy loaded in right now, because I'll probably take that upgrade out to put in the sonar upgrade once I get it, simply for the fact that I can only have 4. So I want to keep, of course, the efficiency module, because that means I don't have to swap out power cells so often, and of course I have to have the hull module so I can dive deep enough. So it's really, I've only got 2 options of what to change around, and I'm going to test out the shield generator a bit while I have it, just to see. I'm not sure if I'll end up keeping it or not, how effective it is, but let's go ahead and take a look at it. And there we go, shield generator. And you notice I was 98% and now I am 93% automatically just from triggering that. So let's see how long this is going to last for. I do like the sound effect where I can easily hear it, and that's not very long. That does not last very long, so that's not something that is going to be a heavy use type thing, especially at 5% energy per usage. Definitely not going to do that. So now what I want to do is I want to go look at some of the other spots where there might be the new data boxes. And there's one in particular I want to check out first. I have not been here yet, so I don't know exactly where it is. I have not seen this one yet. It is in the dunes biome, which we have been to briefly at one point. It's very far that direction. Basically, it was when we went to the blood kelp zone and came out of there, and I continued to explore through that area. They turned around because there's leviathans there. I didn't want my Cyclops getting damaged, so we're going to head towards now. I think I'm heading in the general direction of the big mushroom tree, the giant one, and then from there I'm going to redirect myself west. I think it's almost due west from what I understand, to the wreck in the dunes, and it shouldn't be so far down that I can't use the sea moth. And while I've got your attention, if you take a look at my sea moth right now, you see what my depth is reading. It's reading 200 meters. Now this is a bug I found with the prawn suit recently going into the inactive and active lava zones, that it would not register the full depth capability. And you can see here I've got the Mark III pressure compensator. If I take it out and I put it back in, now suddenly my crush depth is 900 meters. So there is a bug, a confirmed bug now, that upon loading a save, the upgraded versions of your hull compensators, at least on the sea moth and prawn suit, do not get registered as the fully upgraded ones. Instead, you get stuck with, I think it's counting it for the Mark I version of them, and you don't have the full depth, and you have to actually remove it and replace it back to get that full depth reading for it. And now my game is starting to slow down a bit as all this biome renders. Still waiting for them to tweak the rendering engine so it works better. But I'm going to go ahead and say hi to some of my big friends over here and make my way to that dunes wreck so we can see what kind of stuff is there. Hopefully some good data boxes so I get some new stuff. But I will see you there in a minute. Well, that was easy. Trick to find this one is just find the giant tree in the mushroom forest there to the northwest, and then head pretty much due west from there. And it's right over a hill. And it's got some good resources around here. But I also need to be on the lookout because apparently there are leviathans that patrol through this area. And I do not want to get eaten while I'm out of the ship. I do not want to get crushed while I'm in my sea moth. I don't want to have the sea moth crushed while I'm not in it and have to huff it all the way back with just the sea glide. So let's see what we got here. Besides these guys that I have everywhere back home anyway. Anything interesting? All these bosses are empty. I'll grab this salvage, and there we go. Data box. Whole module MK1. I'm pretty sure I don't need that. I don't need that game. I need something better than that. But okay, let's see. Another one of these with the cargo bay. And oh, that goes out that way. So I need to bring my sea moth in closer to this spot. Alright, what's behind this door? If I can open it. So tough. And it just goes way back. So let's see. I don't see anything standing out as a scan. Don't see any pickups. And man, this is going to be a mess to try to clean up. Oh, look, another moon pool fragment. So at least I'm getting some more titanium, which is good. I've actually been farming a good bit of titanium in off-screen time this week. But I also have used a lot of it. Oh, and there is another one. Wow, okay. So this one's got a lot more of the air ducts to explore through than some of the other wrecks. So we're going to have to check those out very thoroughly. Let's start with this one back here. Because this is, yeah, a very long one. Ooh, I like that. That makes it easier. It's not like all kinked around, curved this way, curved that way, bounce back and forth. It's just straight all the way down the run. And oh, ladder. Yep, there we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Some more stuff of nothing that I can pick up and use. Is this? It is. It took me to the exact same room over there. Let's go this way then, which means this is probably going to do the same thing and lead me back through an area that I'm going to access from the other side too. Huh. Oh, that shark better not be messing with my sea moth. I ain't gonna play with that. I'll get out there and cut him. And it looks like I can't get up that way, and there's nothing down here. And I'm gonna get electrocuted. Oh, great. So let's get the laser cutter out again and work my way through this door. Now, there we go. Let's see. Nothing there, nothing there. Another data box. Cyclops shield generator. Come on, give me a sonar. Can I get the battery off of this one? Yes. Oh, wait, no. So it has a battery visibly on it. It's powered on, but it says it has no power source. So I have no battery to take from it. Yet it's on with power, and it visibly has a battery there. I'm not sure that's supposed to work right. Another moon pool fragment. I'll take it. It's more titanium. Just when you think you have enough titanium, you burn through almost all of it. And I did that. And I'm about to, yeah, I'm going to have to go back and get some more air. Okay, so what we got in here? Nothing of use other than another door we can open and go through. Hopefully it's got something else, or no, it's just outside. A door into the outside. Great, okay. Let's see, there was air vent. opening here. Oh, and it takes me back there. So this one really has nothing in it. It doesn't have all those cargo boxes, you know, the little crates and stuff that you can open and get things out of. This really had almost nothing as far as supplies, just a couple of data boxes really, but it was a complete maze to get around. Oh, and there's the guy I don't want to see, especially with my sea moth this damaged already. He is gonna destroy it and me in it if he gets a hold of me, I bet. There we go. Alright, why are you still chasing me? Did that not affect you in any way? Alright, well, unfortunately, that trip was a bust. I got nothing of real use from the wrecks. My inventory is full of metal salvage that I actually really need so I can make some more titanium for stuff. I think what I want to do now, because there's some other stuff at the various life pods around the area that I can get, I'm going to actually head back and start cycling through some of those. I've got messages I know piled up waiting for me because I've been ignoring the messages on the comm station just because I got tired of having to have that pop in my face all the time. Like, oh, look, there's that life pod I'm supposed to go and check out, and I hadn't done it yet. So it's kind of got annoying that it kept reminding me about that. And now, if I spin around, I've got all these things reminding me of stuff that I've marked on where it is. So I guess it's not going to hurt if I go get a couple of life pods on my map again. I'm going to head back to the base and do just that. Get ready to go do some exploring at some life pods that hopefully I have not actually just randomly encountered. Okay, I've come up with one location that may have some good stuff for us. I don't think I've encountered this wreck by accident at any point. It's in a place called the bulb zone. Apparently it's just kind of, you know, in between area, but it should be almost straight northeast from where I'm now. So I'm going to head in this direction, try to find that and see what I can find at that location. Because right now I'm just trying to find all this new technology that I was supposed to be able to get and can't seem to find the stuff for. Well, again, that was really easy. I just went pretty much straight northeast from where I was, and here it is. So if you're looking for this one, because it's not quite as easy to find, there are the coordinates right there in the upper right. Oh, get away. Tell you what, you want me to come in there, give you a kiss? I got a kiss for you. Come there. Where you go? Oh, I hate those little things. Those mesmers. Those are irritating. Oh, wait. I do recognize this wreck because it had all the caves underneath that I wanted to explore. Alright, let's make sure it's one of the big boys, the big whales. I think it is. Alright. There we go. Now, we got some stuff here to grab. Disinfected water. I don't really need that, but whatever, I'll take it. Give me a battery. No power source. Another set of lights that have no power source and yet are on. Yes! Sonar upgrade. Alright, so if you're having trouble finding the sonar upgrade, come to the bulb zone, get you the sonar upgrade at this location. Alright, get some more unnecessary scans while we're here. Grab some more titanium. I'm about to load up on titanium bars. I tell you what, I'm going to make sure I am fully stocked on everything I need before I leave out on their exploration trip. Alright, let's see. We got a bunch more stuff, and the PDA has been respawned again. Another nutrient block. Oh, the world's most tasteless food. And that's apparently all I can find anymore. And that kind of looks like I could open it. but I don't think I can actually move these beams out of the way to do so. So it looks like it's probably just that one data box here, which is good enough because I've got the sonar blueprint now, so I can go make that, and I should have more than enough supplies for making it. So I am going to head on back to my base and get that made. Okay, so I've got everything ready. Now the sonar upgrade is going to require some polyaniline and magnetite. So I've actually got everything prepped for the polyaniline. So we're going to knock out the hydrochloric acid, knock out my polyaniline, and now I can hop over to the Cyclops and make the sonar upgrade. Okay, so there we go. Polyaniline times 2, 3 magnetite, and we got a sonar upgrade. And now it's time to go and place it over here. I love how they put the fabricator for this stuff on one side, and then the spot for the actual upgrades on the other side, and you can't just walk through here. You have to climb down, climb back up. It's easier to just go this way. And I did put a container up here, a wall mount container, so I can store my unused ones. Like, here's the fire suppression system. If I actually take enough damage, I'm on fire, I can run back here to hopefully toss it in and let it take care of the fires for me. But now we've got a sonar in place. Let's check it out. And let's see. All right, so we're 92% energy. And it works just the same as the one on the sea moth. However, that's 2 pulses there. The sea moth does only 1. That's 3. Okay, so the sea moth will do 1 pulse. The Cyclops will do 3. Now, does it give me anything over here? No, it doesn't. It doesn't give me anything there. So unless I set it going and then turn around and look real quick, I'm not going to see anything. But it also didn't take very much power. Let's see. Can I see? Yeah, I can see that. I can't see through, but I can see like the mountains and everything. Huh. I'm not sure how useful that's going to be to me, really. I think I'm going to swap it back out. And let's see. I'm not using the decoys yet, which apparently the decoys simply act like a large creature, energy source, something like that, to draw the creatures away if you're being attacked. You know what? Just in case, for right now, I'm going to put the fire suppression system in place. Because I've got 1 decoy in the tube, and I haven't really made any more. I probably should put like a wall locker up here or above the door with some extra decoys. I just haven't bothered making them yet. I'm going to grab some food while I'm here too. So I think that's pretty much going to be it for today. We got the sonar. We did check out a couple places, you know, that were new that I had actually, well, one I looked at that I had seen before. It's just been quite a while, and they of course added stuff back to it that I need to go to. So if you've been places before the upgrade, you probably want to go to those places again and check for new data boxes. But one more thing I'm going to show you before we go. I did get this aquarium tower finished before a couple episodes ago. I hadn't put anything in just yet. And oh, that's interesting. So now that the eggs, when you drop them in, they actually show as hatched later. But I've got 2 stalkers and 2 sand sharks. And you know, from my understanding, this should be able to hold 20 small fish. Like if I just put Reginalds in there, it would hold 20 of them. So it's not going to hold quite as many, I don't think, of these. But I'm going to leave it, because that's 2 of each. I'm going to wait and see if they will duke it out in like a fauna, you know, death match, and see if they kill each other, or see who has the better reproductive rate and produces more of themselves and takes over the majority of the population of the tank. But that is the top tank. That's the 3. Then I have a 2 or 2 level tank below. I haven't put anything in there yet. But yeah, I'm gonna let them grow up, because I mean, worst case, in the end, what I can do is I just pull them all out and put them to use in the bioreactor if I need to. Hopefully this will give me an easy way to get some stalker teeth, so I don't have to worry about trying to fight them or, you know, taunt them with metal salvage when I need them, even though I do have quite a few stalker teeth in reserve right now, just in case. And ooh, I have another message. Let's take this out just in case. Alright, so Life Pod 2, I have got your message. Let's see, where are you? Sinking 500 meters before abandoning the pod. Oh, that's new. Okay, so it tells me where it is and then what the message was. So should be 500 meters down before you had to give up the pod, which is probably not the best idea. If you're 500 meters down and you give up the pod, where are you going? You gotta go to the surface. That's 500 meters up. He probably didn't survive. But okay, I'm gonna take a look at that one in the off-screen time this week. Get some more farming done of resources, because I've got titanium, and more titanium. I'm gonna make some more bars from it, and I do need to finally get back to work on my storage system and start stockpiling more stuff. Now that I finally have gotten out and gotten a few other things squared away. Now I do have some more work to do on the Cyclops as far as the arrangement for external bases. The efficiency build that I kind of did for the inactive lava zone. I want to pick another location to build a base, and I'm not sure where yet, but I want to build another base somewhere, maybe in the Lost River area, because it is kind of hard to get through those entrances and have to go find everything. So I might do one there. But I think that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to stay tuned, keep up with everything that's going on in this series. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, be sure to hit that like button and leave a comment. Let me know what you enjoyed. Make sure you also hit subscribe, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, so you can keep up with your weekly dosage of MSG. And as always, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.